see. I think the last time I actually updated this vlog was like 3 weeks ago. Going on in my personal life where I've just been really busy. I've been up to the half marathon standpoint now, so I've really kind of been struggling with that a little bit and I get my distance up. Again, past few weekends I've just literally been focusing on running. I've recently had my nails done, which are these cool nails. I'm getting them done again. It's my birthday on the 12th of September. Over to my TikTok, I have been updating on there. It's the 1st of September today, so it's officially autumn. Summer people, I literally don't care that summer ends on the 20-something of September. I don't care. It's autumn. I'm sick of the hot weather. That can go. And we're just ready for like autumn season. This is my favourite time of year. I love this time of year. I love the code, I love Halloween, I love spooky season, I love all the spooky books, witches, everything. Me and my sister went on a big autumn shopping day to Bath and Body Works, which had an amazing selection of candles. It was so expensive though. They don't really tend to do a lot of deals, which is unfortunate. Like they didn't even have like a candle offer on, like get 3 for 2 or something, but so we didn't really buy anything from there, but it was amazing to look around. We did Lush, we did the Body Shop. We just did the whole of Liverpool one basically. But I'll just go through a couple of things. So I know one of my friends was asking on TikTok, so I'm going to go through a couple. It's not major, I didn't buy loads. I'm going to start off with Aldi. I don't know what it is about Aldi this year, but they have upped their game with candles. So I picked up a few of their autumn candles. So we've got this one, which is pecan and cinnamon waffle, which got one lit up there, which is a pumpkin one, but kind of the same vibe. These kind of look like Bath and Body Works candles, so maybe we just pretend. This is a vanilla pumpkin one, and they're quite big candles and they're double wicked as well. This has actually, I've had this one on, but that smells amazing. So we've got vanilla pumpkin. And into Home Bargains, and they also had a brilliant selection. Again, they've upped the candle game, so we've got Wicked Pumpkin. I'm probably light in actual October, considering this is like a spooky season one. But that smells stunning. Like, sometimes you don't need those expensive candles. Like, you can just get stuff from Home Bargains and B&M and places like that, because their candles are just as good. Picked me up this cute mug, which I am going to save, move out. So hopefully we're going to start looking to move out in the next few months again. Hence another reason why I've been so busy and just thinking about that and sorting things out. So went into Lush and they had an amazing Halloween section, of course, but the annoying thing is with me, I tend to save them for more of October time. So I'm probably going to wait till next month and do like a big Lush shop, get loads of bits in for October, because I love a Halloween bath. Like, does anyone else have a Halloween bath, or is it just like a me thing? Anyway, they had some Snow Fairy. So Snow Fairy officially comes back, I think, in a couple of days. Maybe a couple of weeks. I don't know if it's towards the end of September. I had this, which essentially is a spray, but it smells like Snow Fairy. Trying it on and spraying it, it just looks absolutely gorgeous. If anyone's had the, you know, the dust, you can get like the little dust, which I love using. I love using it for nights out, events, because like it's so glittery. Like, I even use it as makeup sometimes. So I got the spray version because it kind of makes you look a bit shiny, so I got that. And I also went into the Body Shop, and they actually had an offer on. If you got 3 of these products, you got them for £29. I think it's worth like 35 or something. I know last year, and I was fuming last year because the Body Shop didn't have their pumpkin collection on. Got it back this year. So I got the hand cream, I got the sugar pumpkin body butter, which is like a full size, and then I also got the sugar pumpkin shower cream as well, which just smells so nice. Another Home Bargains find was they are doing the original source pumpkin spice body wash, only 90p. Oh, it smells so good. So yeah, I got that as well. Got a couple of just like random miscellaneous Nivea eye makeup remover. I think I went through this at my vlog at the beginning of the year, but this is my favourite eye makeup remover ever. It literally like takes off your eye makeup in one swipe. It's crazy, because I find that with like cleansing balms it's really hard to get rid of eye makeup, but this, I think it's like the oil in it, it just literally takes it off so quick. And I picked up a few hair bits last night, which is the LV 8 Wonder Dream Length Lens Conditioner, which has made my hair so nice. It has added a shine to it, to be fair, but like I kind of want it to look really glossy, so I'm going to give this a go a couple more times this month, and then I might invest in the gloss range. It's just really expensive. From Tresemme, because they had an offer on in Superdrug, so I got the Ultra Gloss Spray. It's got heat protectant in it as well, and then I also got this finishing oil. It feels so soft, so yeah, I got those two. It's from Primark, so they had loads of fluffy socks, but look at these ones that I found. They've got a little bear on, so I got them. And I was looking at the Gilmore Girls pants, but they must have literally gone viral on TikTok because you cannot find them anywhere. In terms of reading, I've not really been doing too much. I'm really far behind, but I'm trying. On my Kindle, I'm reading Never Lie by Frida McFadden. I'm actually nearly done with this one, but it's taken ages to get to the point. In Love Theoretically, I'm just about halfway. It's only just kind of got good. Again, I think it's just because I'm like wanting to rush through now and get to my spooky reads. Like, I'm not bothered about these romance summery fun reads. I'm my best to get through this one, but it's alright so far, not too bad. I'd Say You Swear, but I'm really struggling to follow the storyline with this because it just seems like a lot of jump cutting. I don't really know what's going on with this one. This finish this week, and then we can get onto the spooky reads. We've done it, guys. Anyone who's an autumn girly, we've made it. We're in the last 4 months of the year. We're in the best months of the year. We've got to try and get out as much autumn stuff as possible. Hey guys, long time no see again. Really busy few months, so my head has just been all over. I'm just getting over being sick as well, which annoying. Again, I feel like this is the second time this year that I've been really unwell. Anyway, so I'm gonna go through like my spooky TBR, and the last bit that I left you guys with was when I got back from doing like an autumn shopping in September with my sister, and I've had my hair cut. I don't know if you can tell. It still has quite a bit of length to it when you actually pull it down and straighten it, but I just needed some like definition. But I've got my coffee. I did a little clip last night, but I also got my nails done. I don't know whether it's focusing, but they're so cute. So yeah, I'm just literally gonna sit down. I've just got ready, a little bit of makeup on and skincare, but I'm just gonna sit down and kind of just go through my spooky TBR. Sorry if you can hear licking. Freddie's literally just he's just sat there. I've been the worst person for reading this year. Normally I start like spooky season in September, and I think I read 1 book. So this weekend I've spent quite a bit of time going through Freddie. reading some books this weekend. Bear with my phone because one on Tuesday, it's literally, I've had this phone for years. So I read Rewitched by Lucy Jane Wood, who is also a YouTuber. The cover of that book is so gorgeous, and I know that she's just brought out the second one, which I really want to get. Excuse the mess behind upon books. We've got shoe storage, we've got other storage that we're just kind of boxing up slowly ready for when we move out. Yes, we haven't found anywhere, but I'm just prepared. I enjoyed it. I don't know, I think because I'm coming out of a really bad reading slump that I've been in for most of the year, I just couldn't really get into it that much. I listened to it mostly on audio because I also did a lot of running and training because it's actually half marathon week. Can you believe it? It's literally on Sunday. Today is Monday. Very nervous. 2 stars, but I probably should just give it another go, maybe next year. I think my head just wasn't in it. I don't think it was the book, I think it was just me and my mood. It back, so I was just reading that on my Kindle for a little bit. Loved that, 4 stars. I'm gutted that it's over now, the Windy City series. Absolutely love that series. Yesterday I read The Coven in one sitting. I really enjoyed that book. I know it's had mixed reviews on Goodreads, but I really enjoyed it. It's a bit like weird. No, I just enjoyed it. I'm not really into like dark gothic, dark romance kind of books, but I actually really got on board with that one. I don't know why, but I did. At the moment I've started the And Me on my Kindle. Frida McFadden's books, I'd love to collect them all physically because I'm getting through quite a few of them, but they're such an easy read and to just chuck on your Kindle. Like when I'm reading in bed, I can just blitz through this so quickly before I fall asleep. Got some books for my birthday, which I'll go through in a second, but I'm currently reading The Rebel Witch. Is the second book, so I'm being the Crimson Moth, which I really loved. I got that in my fairy loot last year and read it last year, so I've started The Rebel Witch. 36 pages in, but already gripped. I did think, oh god, am I going to struggle to get into this book, because I literally just finished Crimson Moth literally over a year ago and I've completely forgot what happened, I'm not going to lie. A really good introduction at the beginning to kind of bring you back into the world and explain what happened in the last one, so I'm loving that. So what I got for my birthday, some of them are of course mostly my spooky TBR. I'll start off first with what I've got for my birthday, and the birthday of my sister, she got me these, the Fourth Wing series. There's 2 books, so she's got me Fourth Wing and then she's also got me Iron Flame in paperback, so I can't wait to read these. I think I might annotate these ones. I'm gonna get the 3rd one in paperback, but I also want them in hardback because I've got overlays from Fairy Loot, so I'm gonna try and get them in hardback as well. But yeah, I'm really buzzing that I can finally start this. My best friend Olivia loved this series and read it so quick. She's a book girly now, and I love that I can just like rant and rave to someone every day about books. So yeah, Phantasmia and Enchantra. Other books that I got then, so off Tom I got Darling Venom, which looks to be an American paperback. It's like quite large, it's got the floppy and you can't snap the spine. Really excited to read this. The cover is just stunning, the book feels amazing, so yeah, I got this one as well. I don't think this is a spooky read. Oh, I don't know actually. Maybe it is. Maybe I'll pop this on my spooky TBR as well. Apologies for the light, and again the windows there. Not really much I can do. Diary of Blood, I read this last year, or maybe it was the year before. Absolutely loved this book, and what we got in Fairy Loot was actually a Diary of Blood tabs. So what I am thinking of doing is rereading this book and actually annotating it this time using them tabs. Week off work next week, and I'm spending that whole week reading, doing all my autumn favourite things. So I'm going to watch all the spooky films and all the spooky series, and do a bit of shopping. Got The Year of the Witching. This has been on my Amazon list for about 4 years. What it's about, I think I must have seen it on a video somewhere to put it on my list. My camera's overheating and I don't know why. I also bought this, which is The House Witch. I've seen many people read this. The text inside looks so tidy. Hope this one's quite good. I'm worried that it's going to be really slow paced and boring because I think it's YA. I'm a bit hit and miss when it comes to YA books, but hopefully it's cute and we can kind of have a really good time with it. On my spooky TBR, this isn't a new book, but this is number 6 in the Vampire Academy series. It's the last book, I think. Yeah, it's the last book. I've said this before in a vlog, but if anyone's got the Canon, my camera's called, it's like the little one that's not the G7X because I cannot afford that. Let me know because it just overheats for absolutely no reason, but we move. Anyway, so what I was saying was this is the last book in the Vampire Academy series. I struggled with the Vampire Academy series. I just found it quite boring towards the end. I love the first book, but I put this on there because I do need to finish this series. It's stressing me out because it's just on my shelf. But it's quite a chunky book. It's like nearly 600 pages. So I think this is going to be one for chucking on in the background on audio as well. So I picked this up the other day in Waterstones because look how gorgeous that cover is, and it's an American paperback from what I can see. It seems a lot bigger than the UK paperbacks anyway, and I don't think you can break the spine, so but yeah, it looks absolutely stunning. This book, which is Every Exquisite Thing, I actually picked this up because people in work were just putting books on the side and being like, "Oh, take them." So I was like, "Don't mind me," and was walking around with like a handful of books. But from what I can grasp, this is an Illumicrate book that someone was just giving away. It says Dear Locked Library, and I'm sure Locked Library is Illumicrate. I mean, if I'm wrong, but I'm sure it is. So I got this. I think it's gothic. Yeah, and I think it's like a murder mystery kind of thing, so I popped that book, which is Immortal Consequences. Spooky season, like look at that cover. Like, are you joking? So I've popped that on there as well. Something really exciting that I picked up as well on the day it literally came out was I got the Wicked perfumes. I got both of them. So cute. The only thing that I would say though that is a bit of criticism is they smell like the Mod perfumes, you know, the Mod Blush and Mod Vanilla. If you know what I'm talking about, you know. Obviously they're collector's editions, but they do smell a lot alike, if anyone is wondering. This one's a little bit different compared to, so this one's more of the Mod Blush and this one's more of the Mod Vanilla. This one is a little bit different. It smells a little bit more musky than just your standard vanilla perfume, so it is a little bit different, but yeah, they're pretty much the same, but they're really cute.